All right, welcome back to a Humble Beach podcast. We're here with special guest Bobby, the goalie. I had a nickname for you. It was Bob McDouble, Small Fry McDouble. How you been, Bob?
Not eating all that anymore, but not too bad. Glad to be here.
How are the mail routes?
Repetitive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Same one?
Same 5. I rotate.
Oh, same
I
five.
have
Well,
the
that's
same 5
different. That's
rotation.
different.
Yeah.
Did you honk at me the other day?
I did.
Yeah, I thought that.
Yeah.
This male guy goes by, honks.
The fact that you had that way back, I was like, I don't know. Who
I had a
thinks
weed
that
whacker
was.
in my hand, so
You never know.
I gave him a triple honk, and really, no,
I had weed whacker battery, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's Bob, because Jake was right next to me.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
With you. I couldn't
What time is
find out.
Jake showing up, by the way?
I don't know, he was taking a power nap, so
Okay,
possible
well,
he might not show up, but he.
I got to interview him for Worst Star of the Week. I
I've
still got
driven
to
by
do
your
that.
house like 125 times, and not once have you ever actually been outside. So I was like,
This is my chance.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Better opportunity here. Technical difficulties. Boom. Boom. Right there. It's like I've done this before.
Yeah.
Big CK, how's your nap? We calling into sleep? What are we doing?
Take a nap.
Wasn't
Oh,
a nap.
Who takes a nap?
called a
The
time
sun's
skip.
going down.
I passed out
That's fair.
Speaking of passing out, how was last weekend, buddy? What happened?
last weekend. What happened last weekend?
It was the Kowalczyk
Oh,
Open.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you don't drink on the course,
No, I
however.
did not. I did. I had 2 beers on the course. Shot -3.
By yourself?
Basically.
Oh, so you were Andy for a day.
How did it feel?
Not gonna lie, in the
Back
YouTube
hurts.
videos, I love the striking video, like the
The
ball
tracking?
tracker. Yeah.
Thank you. We're getting better.
No,
It just reminds me of the old school hockey.
after we were driving back, had to drop Dan off at Joe's Primetime Bar 'cause that's where he parked his truck.
He parked
So-
out of our because he knew.
So we started there, and then got some got a couple double beam and cokes. That was the start of the downfall.
Usually is for you, yeah.
Then wound up at Brooklyn's for a little bit.
Have
Then
a
wound
zoo?
up at Mike's house. No, I did not drink a zoo. But
I woke up in Brooklyn, so it was pretty cool.
Mike, Bobby, and Kevin all drank a zoo. I just drank a couple Bud Lights with my Uncle Bob.
That has got to be the worst nightmare drink downriver.
I love
The
it.
zoo?
Yeah,
The zoo?
that is.
If you're ever in town, check it out. It's at Brooklyn's.
It's a rite of passage
That is
downriver.
the. You know what? Fuck it, we're done for the night.
Is that
Yeah,
Blacking out today.
yeah.
Yeah, so
I'll
that
take
was-
2.
you just consistently drank, huh?
After the round was over, it's all right. Well, I don't
Your
have to
round
worry
just
about
began.
anything.
Okay.
Now we can just get drunk, and I feel terrible because Mike had to go pick his kids up from his mother-in-law's
That's
house.
a tough story to end with. I had to pick myself up.
Like he had to take my drunk ass home at some point. 'Cause I didn't drive anywhere. I gave my dad my car because he had to go work on my sister's house. So I'm like, here, you get the fucking truck, take it.
So, how many cops do you know downriver?
Like personally, no,
Yeah.
2.
Well, that's good enough, right? That'll get you through.
Well, same
Huck
city,
and
different
no,
cities.
Huck's in Woodhaven, and Bree's brother is a Lincoln Park cop.
Bree Timmis? I thought he was preaching the good gospel.
So that's Kyle, her other brother.
Oh, I just assumed it was one.
Really?
Other
That's
brother.
crazy.
Who knew?
Twin, right?
Whatever happened
No,
to
Kyle.
Joel Teddy Graham Gray? Is he like special forces
I don't
now?
know.
I don't even think he's in Michigan.
I don't know.
Special
I thought he went
forces,
to
probably.
ATF or something. I think he went.
I think he did go
went
ATF.
federal.
Zags is state, right?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
There's a lot of cops, and you know,
None of them want
When
to
you,
help
I
him
mean,
get out
yeah,
of
when
jail.
you can't get a
Do
real
anything.
career, you just do a cop. I mean, it's just,
You just work out for a
It
year
is
and a
what it
half,
is,
lose
yeah.
a bunch of weight, become a cop.
and then get fat again.
Get fat, eat all the donuts for free because
Yeah.
they're not gonna not give you free donuts.
that's true. Even if the light is off at Krispy Kreme, I hear.
You know that stereotype's not true, friends.
I'm actually offended you'd think that. And Sunday, Andy, how was your wedding weekend? How'd that go down? Where was it even at?
Band something. It's right next to Fowlerville.
Okay, so
So-
BFE.
BFE.
Okay, was it a barn wedding too?
Yes.
Ah, I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we actually stayed like it was like it's the Meyer that Tori goes to
Oh, that's
when she's at
out
her
by
parents.
Sag.
What?
Yeah.
Near by Saginaw?
Fowlerville? No.
No, past it.
No, but she
Fowlerville's over by like near Lansing.
it's super close to Flint. And
Dirty water. We get it.
we stayed in. I think we stayed in Flint. I'm pretty sure at a hotel, and because there's nothing. I got off the freeway, and it was another 15 minutes of
Jesus.
so
It's the
yeah.
worst.
And you know what? None of them are from there. They just like the venue. I'm like,
That's when your GPS takes you to right about here.
yeah, it did too, actually.
That-
But it was a good time.
That's how that golf
It was-
course was we went to today.
Yes, it is.
Here.
Did you end up golfing on
Sure.
Saturday?
We're
It's
not
down
there.
the street
No.
somewhere.
No,
We're
we
not
looked
there.
at we rewind that day, nothing. And it was like Tuesday. Well, I'm not.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. So
Yeah.
like I'm not doing anything later. So we had a good time. I drank a lot.
Right on.
Yeah.
As you should. As you should.
Was it family one? Family friend?
No, it was someone that Tori and Alex work with.
Oh, okay.
That they're pretty close with.
So you had a little group out there. That's cool.
I missed Puck last week because they sent me down to Columbus.
Yeah, but it looked
Yeah, I
like a
seen your
good time.
Snapchat.
Yeah. That it was called the Brew House, I think. And you check in, they give you a beer, sweet. They got a shower beer fridge, like just ready to go. It was hard not to drink
Fridge
before
in the
work.
shower?
Heather's seen that snap when you were doing the walkthrough of the room.
Yeah.
She was like, "Is that their play?" I was like, "You vicious."
Yeah.
Like, no, that's his
Fridge in
shower.
your
with the
shower?
flower-
Yes.
shower.
Yeah. You didn't see his Snapchat?
I had I had a kegerator in my room. I had a guitar in my room. It was sweet, and the company paid for it, so that was double dope. And I actually got paid to go. They paid me for gas and mileage, plus hourly. So they just paid for my food when I was there. Yeah, so like I drank on their dime. Outside of one time where I drank Columbus under the table, but that's fine. That's neither here or there. But anywho, on to Puck. So this works out because two of us weren't here last week, but two of us were here. I need a play-by-play breakdown on what happened week one, official week one of hashtag Dynasty.
Last week's game.
Yeah. What happened?
They had two guys that pretty much played the whole game for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Big bench.
A lot of rustiness.
Yeah.
A
Well,
lot
that's
of rustiness.
it. If we had some legs, then we would have been. Wouldn't have been. And usually that team
Mhm.
is the.
Was it Hot Dog? Who was it?
It was that insurance Gatesy.
Okay.
Now it's
Yeah.
different. But
Where they
it's
got.
pretty much the same team,
yeah.
and then they added 2 or 3 guys that pretty much.
So they had
did-
Doug. Oh man, what's his last name? Pink socks. He probably
was
doesn't
not
wear
there.
pink socks.
He wasn't
Okay.
there.
Well, that probably would have hurt.
Yeah.
Did we have a full bench?
We had 3 deep.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It
Yeah,
wasn't bad.
yeah.
But the 3. It was me, Bully, and Jake. And Jake has been playing hockey. And he was just, gassed.
He was the worst star of the game, is
He was
what
the
I'm,
worst
what I'm
star of the
hearing.
game.
TikTok coming soon. TikTok coming
He
soon.
wasn't terrible. Brandon, I told Jake this. Whatever else, and Brandon was like, next day at work, he was like, "Does Jake not know the things behind him?" Or was he
Like
just-"
ever?
I think he
Does
just
he normally play D?
he plays ball. He played D back in the day.
Plays both ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he
He doesn't care.
I think he plays forward more than anything now. But yeah, in hindsight, putting him on D with 3 was.
Mm.
I know when he hasn't seen much. But it was a lot of sloppiness, but I thought we played good defense overall.
Yeah, I would say so. You guys definitely played
And-
good defense, or else it would have been worse.
Was there improvements team wide? Were there shorter shifts? Were there?
I can't.
Yeah, I can't. I wasn't on forward. I had a lot of
Well-
shifts. I will tell you that. But
I think everyone had to take shorter shifts.
Yeah.
Had to, but we were a little short up front, so
Okay.
missing a couple people.
yeah, I think. Well, actually, I think they might have only had 3 and 2, maybe. No, I think it was 3 and 3. It was 2 lines, I think.
I think it was like one of your first podcasts or something. I talked about that. It's like 4 or 5, first 4 or 5, maybe 6 weeks, something like that. I think
Yeah.
Still, even though we lost the week 1.
Oh, we won.
Yeah, but
We
I mean,
didn't lose shit.
I was 2-0.
yeah, but
We're
there's no way
2-0.
there's no way to test anything. You know what I mean? There's no game.
I
I think
tested
we-
my dangles.
Yeah, we had a
Our
pretty good,
endurance was pretty bad.
scrimmage against each other.
That's pretty bad.
I wasn't
I-
actually 5, but
Well,
I was
literally, so I played that our little scrimmage, and then I went and played that A game.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy,
Yeah, how'd that go?
we won. Wasn't pretty.
Sure.
I mean, it definitely took me a period to kind of.
It's different speed.
Well, we had our scrimmage, so played take back. I
Yeah.
didn't really get a break, and
Sure.
then I didn't play summer. I walk in and it was like talking about summer games. I'm like,
The
oh
fuck?
no.
It's
But
one of these
yeah, so
leagues.
I'm getting. My thing is like, so we did the whole COVID break, and we came back from COVID, and we played after months off.
Down in Ohio.
It was different than what I've been physically feeling in this little break,
Yeah.
because when we came back before, I was off balance. Like, how you slide over and pop up as a goalie.
I can never pop up when I was a goalie. But, yeah.
Well, I would like after COVID, I'd slide over and go to pop up, but I was like off balance. I'm not feeling anything like that, so I'm feeling comfortable. I'm just
Yeah.
fatigued. My legs are fatigued,
Mm.
and they gotta catch up.
Interesting. How you feeling over there? You fatigued? Man, that's sad. I'm glad we brought this guy to the podcast. This is great. This is great. It's good stuff.
He's still
trying to
He's
wake
technically
up,
still
right?
asleep.
We're not.
Yeah, 100%.
Only at like 70.
There's not like an amp in the car or anything?
No, we didn't stop. We were already running a little behind because
Yeah.
he couldn't find his spare key.
Yeah, it is what it is.
That's not me.
So what's the deal with Mark, by the way? He's getting all introverty on us? I thought he liked us.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think we set his expectations or on what you were asking either. He took it as just forcing for golf, not forcing him this thing. Whereas I told him after the fact that like you're gonna golf with us, but you're also if we do like we talked about like bowling on Friday, you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
And if we're doing like X golf, but he's and Corey will tell you all about it. He's the type of personality where he wants to be able to go just like tell you, yeah, I'm not feeling it. And I was like, that's
Not how this works.
yeah.
Is Mark the person that said, "Oh, my body shut down for winter, I can't golf anymore," or is that James Terra?
It's probably me.
That's
We were
more
on our
him. I've never
32nd
heard that
hole.
from either of those two.
I thought we were trying to get someone to golf in like October or something. Like, it's already winterized. I'm like, what does that even mean?
Can't do it.
No, he's.
There it is. My body is always winterized.
I don't think he's ever said that, but
Hmm.
maybe he did. I don't remember.
I haven't golfed since his wedding.
It's 2 years ago.
It's good.
And some change. Well, it's going on 2 years.
Well,
Next month will be 2 years.
It's not good. Have you guys done that X golf?
Yeah, yeah.
X golf?
Yeah.
Like it, hate it. Good use of
Indifferent.
I've only heard complaints about putting mostly.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Well, we eliminate putting and just do like if
Yeah.
you're inside
like
8
a-
feet, you 1 putt. If you're outside, it's 2
Control
putt.
that, like
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the line? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you can set that up.
But that makes it way better. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, and I like it because you're not going to lose a ball. You just go up there and rip it.
Right.
It's awesome.
It still gets you. It's like going to the driving range. You still get your swing, but you're
Yeah.
playing a game.
And there's some like analytics if you care. I don't know how accurate those are.
Not very if you're at
Not at all.
Taylor Meadows.
Well, that's not
Oh,
actually.
they have their own.
Taylor Meadows.
Yeah.
It's trash in there.
Kevin took out half their ceiling tile.
Yeah, that did happen.
And still somehow hit the ball 390.
Yeah, I'm super strong.
What?
Fourth strongest.
Fucking-
He's that guy that like cranks up his fucking character in NHL '99.
I bought a boost pack. What do you want? I bought the
I
boost
paid
pack.
for
The
this.
fact of the matter is, we didn't even notice it, but he just put downwind for all of his shots.
Yeah, because you could just change the wind direction for one golfer.
Yep.
Without
Fucking
even having to
figured
walk
it
up
out. He was fucking outsmarted all of us.
It's like back in the when you used to play NHL in like the '90s. You'd go onto the pause menu. If somebody doesn't play the game, pull their goalie. Like, I don't know
So
what
what happened? What
Yeah,
happened?
I don't
It's
know.
crazy. It's
Why is my
crazy.
goalie gone? I don't know.
I don't know what happened. So I guess I'm gonna hop into an ad read off the dome here. I hope I remember it. But this podcast, and this is really dark now, so I'm gonna try to get some more light just for this. Oh, look at that! Look at that! This podcast is brought to you by Smash Factor. Do you want to hit bombs on a budget? Well, Smash Factor is the club for you. They just released irons, wedges, and even a putter. Their driver starts at $150. Oh, you're not talking to me. My bad. No, it's fine. It's the
Live-
ADD.
live and-
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
It's
They
live.
get it. They get it. We're not
Yeah.
professionals. We never claimed to be.
Yeah.
And I do think it was $115 for everything else. You know, we'll get better at this episode 4. We're on the fly. As you can see, we're at an ice rink.
We're doing
So it
live.
is what it is.
We're live right now.
But please go to smashfactorus.com and use promo code HUMBLE20. That's HUMBLE20. So anywho, kinda.
You were out here a little bit before.
It's fine. Yeah, you're in frame. I just gotta like adjust the color when I edit.
Looking a little tipsy over there.
It's fine.
It's going false. We're good.
It's not the first time.
Yeah. So who's got
I
some
was
good
sitting-
topics
I
or
was
something?
listening to the pod one time, and I hear, oh, I'm like, oh, need to watch this YouTube video because something happened. Something happened.
Hmm.
Yeah, sorry.
What
Wonder what happened.
what is the Vegas podcast that you sent?
I was a whole month ahead because I wanted to like talk about like what went down and like the expectations going and stuff.
Expectations are to try to make it through the entire Golden Knights game.
What does that mean? You retired? What?
I assume I'm going to be drunk.
Oh, isn't it like a 3 p.m. game or something stupid?
Friday.
I'm going to wake up at 7 o'clock Michigan time, which is like 4 o'clock over there, and just start drinking. Terrible fucking day.
And you wonder why you're day drunk, Corey. I'm so like, I thought you were Coney Corey. Thought you were Corn Dog Corey. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
AKA.
Yeah,
AKA.
yeah.
I got a lot of aliens.
You're-
Right?
Got like a doctorate in
No, you
drinking.
really actually only have one. It's the
Yeah.
Trying to change it.
In Kevin's phone, I'm not even Corey. I'm Coney.
That's That's because I had like 4 Corys. One was a girl, one was Majunkin. You were another one. I'm gonna put you as Conan.
You're chirping me on like, I don't know. You're chirping me on the podcast about.
Oh, perfect. We're confronting him now.
No, it was about,
to be
you're a
honest.
mailman. How you? I'm like, I'm talking. I'm delivering. And I'm listening to this. I'm like, my body's used to it. I'm bringing this up. My body's used to it now. I did when I got hired. I lost like 25 pounds, and then you get used to walking that much. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, and then your body's like, okay, so if I were to quit, I'm in trouble. Seriously, I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
quit.
yeah.
Fucking day drunk over here.
Oh, man, I apologize for mine earlier. That was uncalled for, but Christopher's
That was
Aegis
so
wanted it.
That was so good though.
Chris Aegis needs to listen to this
And then
and tell me how the
fucking-
chirp went.
It wasn't even the fat joke that got me. It was, I caught it high in the face. Feelings low. Like, that's what set it off. I didn't give a fuck about this fat joke. I'll make fun of myself being fat. It was just like,
Feelings
That
low.
was so good. Goddamn. And then I had to hit after that, didn't I?
well,
No, you- no, I
I did
did.
enjoy your putt that you got mad at. So what do you think happened there? Well, I'm pretty sure I suck at putting.
Yeah, that rattled him.
It was like it wasn't even what you said. It was how you said it. You were so sad. I'm like, I'm getting ready to putt,
Nonchalant.
and he goes, "All right, Gordon." And he just goes.
So deflated.
And then I got Mark. I was walking away going, man, I just fucking suck. What's wrong with you?
you go, good one, Kevin. Well, I'm talking to you. That was fucking amazing. All the fucking
The Toblerone.
What is this? The Toblerone?
somehow Toblerone got brought up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what was that thing? Like, you were talking to Mark about it. You said, like, I would suck a dick to
prove
End of
I'm
sentence.
comfortable
to
with
prove
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
comfortable with my sexuality.
No,
He's
I
like,
said-
no, I wouldn't.
I said
That's a trick
said
question.
that because the guy in the session thing, he was super gay at the bar, and
Super duper.
No
And
such thing.
he gave me a shit ton. And the second one, like, he filled up the cup, put the lid on, and
And
then
then
filled
some.
it up more.
Yeah.
And he's like, "It's because you liked you." I'm like, "I'll suck some dick over. I don't give a
It's
shit."
not gay, let's
And I was
touch
like,
it.
and that's because I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I don't care. And he's like, I won't do that, and I'm also comfortable with my sexuality. I was like, well, that's proving you're not.
Yeah.
It's like- and then I asked him, like, am I not right that if Mark won't suck a wiener, he's not comfortable with sexuality? He's like, he's like, what is
Absolutely.
wrong with
Then
you
we're
guys?
walking up to the
I don't
green,
understand the challenge.
And all it was Kevin just, Mark, you just gotta, take it down like a Toblerone.
Yeah.
Why that candy came to mind? No idea. It's a bunch of triangles. I don't get it.
Dave's got the best story about Tommy. He goes, I'll do it. It'll be the worst one you've ever had because I'm crying the whole time.
Or the best one he's ever
Yeah.
had because you're
Depends-
crying. Yeah.
Depends on what you're into.
Yeah.
So,
Dave loves the podcast. A huge fan of the pod. So that's good. That's good.
absolutely.
I want to get him on here. Like, I want Adderall Dave, where he's just an asshole,
Oh.
and then I want like shit show Dave.
Yeah, just label it.
Yeah.
On the,
And
the title of each podcast
ideally,
will be that.
it would be sweet if I could just do both in the same episode. If I could find a way to make that
Just do a
happen.
cut.
No,
Is this
just
Majunkin? Do we got another guest
You
coming
got
on?
Adderall, and then you just feed him.
Oh, is he actually
shots.
playing this year?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. He hasn't been here yet.
He hasn't, has he?
He didn't
He
come last
wasn't
year either.
at
You just mentioned that.
Hey!
What's up, Bill?
Welcome to the podcast.
Blue? You are. Wow.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Go sit by Kevin.
I mean, that's fine too. There's a mic there. We're all fine. We're all friends here.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, wheel it on over here.
All gag noises make it in. Always.
You know what? We talked about this last episode, and Corey gave his honest opinion. Bob, what's your season expectations for hashtag this year? I know it's a weird. You have some inside scoop with Al of what's going on, so I'd love to hear more.
There's really nothing to really break down other than there's a 3-team over 30 division.
Sure.
Because that's all that signed up for. But as long as we want to keep it that way and the teams are happy with the division and it's close like competition, we'll leave it that way for the playoffs. But we'll cross divisions with other teams in the C. Which, okay, I'm fine with that. But I guess it depends on how it plays out. That's why I told him just leave it like that. And if we get dusted by them because of whatever, we didn't play summer, they did, whatever, I don't know. If it's not competitive and we don't want to play that, then we could just go to the inappropriate C division and play like that, which is fine.
Can we go to an appropriate D division?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you know D
when you
League's
have
cheaper?
Evan Gallowick on your roster?
What if we say he's
My
gonna
tires
play
get
left?
pumped everywhere I go. It's
Well,
not me.
It's an Al thing.
It's not me. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
D's cheaper?
Yeah. I think
Ice
it's because it's
is
weekdays.
the ice cheaper.
I think so.
Oh, that would be.
The
yeah,
more
that
I
would make
thought
sense.
about it, but
Well, yeah,
like 180 a head cheaper.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, underneath. So
My nipples are hurt.
Yeah, right. My hand's
Through
freezing.
this fucking
Good thing
hoodie.
it's dark
What?
back here.
frozen ass. Oh, question about
What's
that.
up about my nipples?
So with the roster, you said you were talking about putting Jake on there for like a sub. Can he be with how young he is, or do you have to be over a certain age?
You get a couple.
No,
Okay.
you get two under.
Corey
30.
thought he had to be 26 or over.
I thought
No.
L told
You
us
get
last year that they had
No, they had an
Two kids.
18-year-old. You got to be over 21 to play
In the
over
roster.
30. Yeah.
To be
See,
rostered. Yeah.
okay. I didn't
That
know.
makes sense.
I thought it was 26.
Semantics.
I thought it was like 24.
No. Hey, are you on your parents' health insurance? No. All right, you can play.
Yeah, no.
In fairness, you can
but
get
I
your
just
parents'
wasn't
health
gonna,
insurance
I wasn't
till
going
you're
to roster
26.
him.
That's
And then
why I made the
they
comment.
Get questioned at playoffs because he doesn't have insurance.
He's going to be on Freddie's Tuesday team full time, so he'll have to get for that. So yeah, you can probably throw him
What
on
about Joey Johnson? He was contemplating coming back in the winter.
Oh, that's Rosen's contact, and he's in Dubai right now. I don't know.
Oh, yes, he's out of conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe not Dubai yet. I think there's a layover in Ireland for a couple weeks,
Yep.
and then he's going to Dubai.
Is that, and he's probably just now getting on his plane, right? It's,
6
well,
o'clock.
he's
no, I thought-
somewhere. Yeah.
He's in the sky.
No. Hey, would you look at that?
He's like, I'm in.
Let's say I don't even see a plane.
Right there, bro.
I was looking at
Well,
So what are your expectations for us in terms of
Oh,
like
I didn't finish the question.
in
No,
terms
you did
of
it. You're bad at this.
like
Squirrel.
There was a
in
plane.
terms of people with what we were talking about?
Before we got
Shorter
rudely kicked out of
shifts,
Woodhaven
yeah.
beat-ups, don't go there.
Take.
What do you think how
yeah.
that's going to go?
So take the standings.
Feel free to chime in. But
take
jump in if
take the standings out of the question because I was going to say it's hard to anticipate. We
Yeah.
don't really know who you're going to be playing.
Yeah.
So without that, I don't know. It's just I think it's going to have to be because people are going to go into autopilot, so it's going to have to be reminded. Like, hey, let's go. Don't forget.
Touche, fair
and
point.
We've had the conversation at the table. No hard feelings.
Yeah.
People are going to have to speak up.
Yeah.
And that's the only way. So if it gets brought up, don't get self-conscious about it. Just make, oh
That's
shit, you're
it,
right,
yeah.
you're right, you're
I
right.
think it was good that we set the expectation so it's not a blind side if something comes up, right?
No, and I'm glad that the majority of the team didn't make it to the table, so at least they heard the initial conversation.
Or tried to.
And then the people who weren't there,
Yeah.
I think would be open-minded to anything that has to be said. So
I mean, rumor has it Kev actually played forward last week,
You
right?
did.
Yeah, he did.
You did.
Did
Yeah.
he, like, play it all?
There was a couple
or-
times I joked around. Who did? Someone jumped up. Anyways, I think Bully jumped up and Kevin dropped back. I said someone's got to remind them too what they're doing. Yeah, but it don't happen.
Well, I'll be out here to babysit Bully, so it's fine.
Yeah, it was
He had
just a joke. It was-
he actually had a sorry to make it up.
There you go.
He had a slot one-timer opportunity that he did Corey and just fucking whiffed it in the corner. But it was
Matthews?
Yeah, he was right where he should have been.
Yeah,
It was hard. It was a hard pass to be fair. Maybe a little bouncy because of Freddie pass. I don't know.
yeah, it was a little hot.
But he tried to one-tee it like a little half like Clapper and
Speaking of, receiving passes and all that, how many push-ups do you think Kevin Matthews can do consecutively? Like 15?
Can he use his dick to like
If it doesn't,
He's
like,
just got to just put it under his belt loop.
I don't
Or
know.
else
Like,
he's gonna be a top.
if it's close, I'll count it. If you could pull it off, I'm just curious because, like,
I'm cheating because I know he did for a while. He was doing morning routine exercises.
yeah, but
involving
he's
push-ups
so
and stuff.
fair weather with that. Just like playing guitar, he'll buy more guitars than he
Yeah.
has played.
he just bought another. He told me
Yeah,
last
and
week,
it's
yeah.
yellow, and I'm gonna steal it.
It looks fun.
You
Shots
heard it
fired.
here first on episode 3 of the podcast. Kevin stealing other Kevin's guitar.
Yeah. Which might be the title. Who knows? This
Wasn't
episode's got
me.
everything.
Episode
Wasn't
4.
me.
Kevin's in jail.
Hey, my one call will be for the podcast. Hey guys.
I only got 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're alive, right?
We
'Cause
gotta
I
be
don't
quick.
wanna
We
waste
gotta
any
be
time.
quick. Yeah, I'm an 82 overall. James, I don't know what the fuck he was smoking. We
So-
live called James Tarot in, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm like a 76 in NHL standards."
Okay.
Didn't
don't-
show up
This
last
got
week.
real serious real quick.
Yeah,
I don't know
right.
what to expect. No,
Why
I
are
don't
you,
know.
why are you
I
asking
think-
about his push-ups?
Because like I just think he's not strong enough on the stick. Like everything
But
goes
he's
through him.
Never, ever, 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 never, ever been like that. It's not his. He's got
Sure, but it's not like we're firing pucks at him.
nope. But I mean, I've played with him since we were kids, and he's always been like that. He's kind of.
Baby girl.
He's not. He's a little hard on the stick. I mean, it's
Yeah.
just the way it is. He's not. He's a make it off the boards and go around you kind of guy. Not a
Yeah.
toe
He
tag.
also needs to like stop this mover a lot. And
Yeah.
I did
He-
forward stop that.
He used to hold it, so he's
Yeah.
not that.
It's
So
because
basically-
Joey Johnson like showed him the light. and
Yeah,
then-
but Joey Johnson would drop it down, take it, hit the
Gone.
brakes, and go gone.
Yeah.
So, but hey, whatever. It works more times than it doesn't, but it scares the shit out of me. So.
Yeah. What's your ideal goals against average this year?
Like for the whole season,
Not
or just like
7.
Goals against average. Like, what are you thinking? 4, 5,
We're not
12,
counting
11?
scrimmage goals.
No, that's not fair.
He was
That's
the
not
only
fair.
goalie.
They would take a wrister, and I'd be like,
Aww.
shit. I don't know. I've always in beer leagues. It's a little bit different, but I would always
If
say
you say sub double digits, I'm
no,
gonna be so mad
But
at
I
you.
always set like my standard, which is I got realistic years back in 5. If I can keep
5?
it under 5 a game,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
because in most situations, a lot of times, not to toot my own horn, but I
Ooh.
am better than the other goalie, and you guys are probably better than the majority of most teams. So
Yeah,
I would say if I give
we
a
do
5,
lose a
you
lot
could-
though.
Yeah, but we had a meeting for a reason.
yeah, that's true. Because we were a literal dynasty at one point in time.
Well,
T-shirt after T-shirt
last
after
week we could
T-shirt.
have easily lost, but we figured out a way to make a win. And we won in the last
Yeah.
minute. We scored to go up in under a minute.
Was
So,
Ben talking a lot of shit?
bench players? I don't know.
I don't know if
I
it
mean,
like
He wasn't here.
Yeah, I mean, normal Ben talking. Yeah, just
Okay.
pissed off.
he's got that hey guys fucking voice. So I was just wondering if anyone heard anything.
I didn't carry to my net. I don't know.
Didn't carry.
I didn't hear him say
He was pretty good though. I don't think he played summer, right?
anything.
No.
Yeah. So
But
he didn't lose a step.
he's super active though, and he only weighs like $150 thanks to his shitty heart. So
That's all I have to do to lose weight. Is get a shitty heart.
Yeah.
or staple your stomach.
I've tried that before.
Or
You've
just
tried
stop
stapling your
fucking
stomach?
eating.
Or
That
just
works
take a
too.
random stapler and just.
No.
Oh, you mean the whole surgery?
Yeah.
Mix in the water. I heard they have less calories.
So does vodka and cranberry.
I'm gonna tell you though, dude, that stomach staple shit fucking works. Alex's sister got that shit, and I mean, you're gonna have a fucking literal pocket of flabby skin, but
You gotta get that
Ooh,
cut off.
all the
work.
content.
it'll work.
You gotta get that cut
Let
off.
me show you how this works.
I'll throw it up.
What's
Fucking
bigger,
throw
Corey's
away
skin
the weight.
flak or Mart's dick?
Yeah.
And
He,
Mark's
he
dick
took that.
fit in
He
the
took
flap.
all the dick jokes so modestly. I was impressed. He was
Well,
like-
he's Voldemort and Panini or Paninis. If you're a longtime viewer of the pod, I know it's episode 3.
Long time viewer of the pod, all 2 previous
Yeah.
episodes.
All 3 hours we've been doing this.
Yeah, but you can roll over the YouTube videos. You got a
You
nice
know-
collection of those now.
Yeah, we're up to 60, and then I'm booked through November. But I've been thinking about what you said in the car, and this outside of like part 1, part 2, part 3, those should be all in the same week. Everything else,
Do they shut down the courses like at a certain date, or is it
Yes.
weather
Yeah.
permitting?
except
weather-
Fellows Creek,
Yeah, apparently.
as long as it's not
They
icy.
both by their own
I want.
rules.
We're
Yeah.
doing that too. That's a
Most of them
fucking
will stop
great.
like
Signals
Yeah.
out there. Yeah, it'd be sick. We're
Okay.
fucking just head to toe layers.
And I'll be
just
wearing
playing golf.
shorts just for the memes.
That's why he rides with Corey. Put all the body heat.
He's gonna have the
Mm.
snaps, so you can be like, "Are we filming?"
Ah, shit.
Yeah. I'll edit it. I do the edits. We're fine. We're
Yeah,
fine.
it's like,
Yeah.
Never even left.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had a thought too. It's gone.
You guys
Damn
had a
ADD.
good one with the. You were talking about the Detroit sports the other day. Man, really made you think though, because Detroit, the Pistons and the Red Wings are kind of on the same page, but the Red Wings went and bought. some
Yeah.
Money this season.
Yeah,
The
that's true.
Pistons didn't
That's
do
true.
that. But
I mean,
the Tigers
Pistons
are.
went and got another big guy.
How do you like? Well, how do you like the new office signing for the Tigers?
Yeah,
Where did he come from?
I like it because
The
Eiserman
Giants.
was included in that conversation.
It wasn't just him. It was like it's like he reached out to multiple different sources,
Mhm.
which is pretty cool and uncommon. At least
Yeah,
you
apparently.
don't hear about it.
I literally didn't hear about
We'll,
this.
we will find out when he starts making moves in the offseason
Yeah.
to determine how well he's actually going to do here.
Doesn't baseball have 2 off
Well,
seasons
I don't
though?
understand either. Too, like the Lions, for instance. They talk about they don't have that great players, but they're at the caps out, the top of the cap. Like how the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well,
who's
Miggy
get-
makes
Where's all the
half.
money going?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about the Lions. They're talking about,
Oh, Lions.
where the Lions are at.
Golf's overpaid.
Well, we
I
inherited
guess.
Golf's contract from LA. So that's
Stafford was making more though, so
Yeah.
guess it's a
But
win.
still. Yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy because you just question.
I don't know.
I
we
stopped
give them
following once they turned
contracts
into
in
shit.
Detroit.
Like baseball's hard enough to watch as it is, just because it is a slower sport.
Yeah.
And then I kind of wanted to get back into it this year. Regardless, I didn't really know how they were anticipated to do or
They
anything.
were
I just
supposed
like
to be good.
I just get bored.
Well, it's
Season
good.
ends and I don't-
Winning the division?
Yeah, they were
Really?
actually
supposed to be like a 500 team.
They
Yeah,
were
they're
supposed
Which
to
is good in
compete,
baseball.
Well, they finished strong. They had a couple
for the
signings.
wild card, if not in
To
our
lose in
division.
that one game because the
Because
new
our
playoff
division
format?
is shit. It's just like the Lions division. I mean, minus Aaron Rodgers found out how to play again, which kind of sucks. But
Did they end up winning that game?
yeah, 14-12.
Yeah, they've been winning.
Wow, really?
It's amazing.
I love that.
They're doing the same shit they did last year. Season's ending. Let's go on a win streak.
I love that. I lost a lot of bets today.
To myself.
A ton of bets. Like Kansas City lost. That was Indianapolis won, I think. Jacksonville
Indy won.
spanked.
Jacksonville beat the fuck out of the
It,
But Herbert's not playing at 100% right.
but still,
Still what? Jacksonville's not a bad team.
I don't know.
I'm a little upset with the Rams right now. Matt Stafford's a racist. Won't throw the ball to
Jesus.
Allen Robinson.
That's a hot take, everyone. Hot take. Hot take.
Honestly, that's going all over the place.
Corey from a small town in Michigan thinks Matt Stafford is
won't throw the
a
ball to
racist.
my receiver. Damn it.
Coming from a guy that got fired from Amazon. Matt Stafford's a racist.
We might need to erase
For
all
dropping
that
hard
stuff.
Hard R's.
I never once dropped a hard
I don't believe you.
It's flipped out.
No, but you picked one up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They're like the Rams got fucking Cooper Cup decoys out there.
Yeah.
Because there was like 3 white guys lined up in strips left or something, and they're like they got fucking Cooper Cup decoys.
Guess who the other
lined
guy
up.
was on the other side? Allen Robinson, who's not going to get the ball.
Oh, man.
Everyone watching, they're like, you're going to him. Watch. Oh, never mind. Nope, he's right.
Throwing it to one of the white guys over
40
there.
from downriver. Called it again.
I have a random thought that has nothing to do with sports.
Oh, no.
Oh, no?
Oh, no.
I just does anyone here have like a guilty pleasure that they're actually like embarrassed about? Well, it's
You
the
start.
actually embarrassed about is what's tough. Because like a lot of people would look at me and not expect Taylor Swift, but it's like I don't fucking care. She's the songbird of my generation.
Turned down the Super Bowl halftime.
I guess.
Yeah,
Now we got
it's,
Rihanna.
it's a flex.
I don't know. I guess if you're confident in yourself, you shouldn't be embarrassed by anything you like.
Yeah, Andy's
Because-
confident
Like
enough to
sucking,
suck
yeah,
with
like
Oprah.
sucking
We're
dicks.
not helmet.
Is that your guilty? Is that it?
I
Sucking
haven't
dicks?
done that, but if I did
But
that,
I would.
yeah, absolutely.
Boy,
Yeah.
if.
Okay, maybe Appletinis. Can I say that
Are
for
you
me?
embarrassed by
Like
Applebee's?
I don't openly order them,
I think it's weird when we go to Apple. when we're
and I
going to
don't get an
Applebee's,
Appletini.
This is not a great
For it.
example, but I'm becoming to
I
learn.
mean, you've ordered them in public.
Yeah,
It's not like
I
it's
don't
not
know.
like you just
It's not like I was solo though.
It's
Like
like you're like, hey,
We
you
had
know,
9
order
people.
me
We all got an Appletini.
Yeah, I was never
Did you
that
drink it?
guy
Did
that
you
would
know?
like just hit up the bar after work and be like, "Hey,
Strong.
Appletini."
Nice.
Like that
mean,
moment's
but you
never
could
happened.
fit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking drink
But I
this.
started the other day.
I think it's
After
gonna be hard to
hockey,
find something
well, after hockey, we stuck
like that.
around.
There's like too
God
much.
damn it. Who invited this guy?
I don't know. I love it though.
I feel like everyone was invited. It was in the text.
It was. Yeah,
Yeah,
no one jumped
Only
on it.
2 people showed up though.
I mean, I just.
Why?
He just happened to be here.
We
He
drank
didn't
up.
read
I
the
didn't
text.
even know you were.
Yeah, but no, I the other day we were drinking. So I Miller Lite is my beer of choice.
Yeah, sure.
That's why I drink.
Is
all
that
the
your
time.
guilty pleasure?
No.
I hate telling people I like Miller Lite.
No one else drinks
I am
it really.
embarrassed.
But the other day I finished the beers at hockey, so I had probably 4 or 5 Labatt's.
Yeah.
And I had a fucking headache. I'm like,
Really, Labatt
I
does
can
that?
put yeah.
That's
well,
the Rocky Mountain Blue Waters of Canada. It's
That's just
pure.
I'm like, is beer like that little bit of a
It
difference that
is.
my
It
body's
really
like,
is.
I don't like that.
I get a headache from 3 Bud Lights.
Yeah.
I've never really tested the limits with Miller, so
Yeah, most people would be like, you got a Miller, I'll take it. But
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, true. Corey, I know you got something sneaky over there.
That
Like
was a-
funfetti
that was a-
cupcakes.
It
You
was
make
an
them every
age- that
Saturday
was an
morning.
age reference, by the way. That's what it was.
Yeah.
My body used to not care.
I don't have anything.
Nothing.
What do I need to be embarrassed?
You sleep
That
naked.
sounds good.
That's
You
what I'm saying. I
walked
think it's
in
just
on me
too funny.
sleeping. I sleep in my boxers.
Oh.
You literally
Could
had
have
to
fooled
wake
me.
me up for golf.
Could have fooled
He
me.
pulls the belly up, you see boxers.
I was laying on my stomach.
Same. I'll still never, ever delete the picture I had of you and AJ sleeping in the bed.
Mhm.
That
We were
was
supposed to like go out. We
You
ended
guys
up
were
cuddling
just-
instead.
Yeah. I came home. I don't even know where I was.
Yeah, you know-
I came home and these two were sleeping, like head to shoulder.
Not even under
in
the
a bed.
covers.
No,
just-
they were just you guys. Like it's like you sat there and had a heart to heart, and then just on out. I was like,
Yeah. Aw. Shut off the lights.
I'll wake you guys up in a little bit.
Is it Crocs maybe? Or are Crocs cool now?
I
Can't
don't
do
know,
it.
I don't know if
Yellow
they're
across,
cool,
right?
but they're
Can't do it.
acceptable.
Honestly, like
They're
I
so
do get
acceptable.
nervous to wear the yellow ones outside of
Overpriced.
golf.
I wore
They're
my
so
purple ones
loud.
to the
Yeah,
Tournament
but
Day Invitational.
now
I
you wear
got
that
chirped
many.
like a motherfucker.
Now it's an
That's
outfit.
why. That's why I
Nice
wore.
purple
Now
Crocs.
it's an outfit.
Thanks.
Catch now.
I enjoyed them. I don't have a problem with Crocs.
Well, like the camo ones, it's like, all right, yeah, cool, you can wear those. But like, as soon as we got colors, it's like, I had to like psych myself up and like, punch myself in the dick. It's like, let's go. Maybe not all that.
That's why you
but-
went safe and with the camos first.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You can even see my feet.
You don't know
get
I'm wearing
comfortable,
these.
Like wearing Crocs in public.
Now you see me?
Would you ever get the like little badges you can get?
Oh no, don't do that. That's a kid thing.
Is
Cross
it?
the line.
Dave
Unless-
has Spurs.
Unless
Got the heel spikes
Yeah,
for sure.
Spurs.
unless we get a humble logo one.
Edit
I
that
might
out.
throw it on there.
Like
What
just
if you get a
umbrella.
humble with the little golf ball?
I'm thinking like the
Or,
one that's
or
on
just
his
a
head
meat missile.
right now.
Meat missile.
Well, yeah.
The umbrella, if you will.
The umbrella. Or the
Patent pending.
or the meat missile with humble and
I
condiment.
feel
I like
like
that
you
one too.
need
Rock
to
that
at
one.
least own one umbrella
I do.
with those colors.
I do not.
Like a legit.
It's my guilty pleasure. I just I like
That would
monochromatic.
actually be an awesome idea to put like an umbrella.
You
with
guys
the
have been-
colors and stuff.
You guys keep popping up all the merch and all that. I'm like,
Say the
I
word,
do
Bob.
this shit for years.
Say the word, Bob.
Well, we got these. Thanks, Kev. I have a blank black hat that I need somebody to put my hashtag logo on. Brand new in my closet.
I was looking up paintings.
Oh my god, you gave us a whole blast of
The whole I
workout
blasted it,
shorts,
all right.
hoodies,
Yeah.
towels.
You did have a great idea of the arm logo for the long sleeve. Great idea. Which stemmed from the Carhartt, like where it said,
Oh, yeah,
like,
Carhartt
just put
on
your name and the number, and
Yeah.
that'd be sweet. I do like the back of this though.
That is really cool. Is it +1?
Well, we were like,
Bogey.
we were in between brands at the time.
Yeah, but it just said Kev. I couldn't.
Yeah. We were in between brands at the time. We'd be like +1 golfing or the Bogey Boys. There's 1,000 of them,
Yeah,
like
but
disc
when
golf
you
and
guys
everything.
go- when you're like under a scratch player, then what? You're
That's
still
never
wearing
gonna
a
happen,
beat-
so
you're
we
wearing
never had to worry
The
about
only
it.
person that's ever going to become near a scratch player is sitting on his tailgate right now. The rest of us suck.
He's wearing a knee brace. He's done. He's shot.
No, he's just gotta change his swing.
Yeah, we have
I'm
not
not
planned
I'm
that
not-
at all.
You'd have to be at the range 4 or 5 times a week. to do that.
You
That's
talking
not-
about the
that's not
Humble
good
Beach
enough.
Invitational?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
just change the swing sheet.
Are we going to do it
Saturday,
next
more
week or the week after?
Oh, you're talking
Well,
about
the week
going
after
out
Yeah,
we
you
have
go to the range and
the
just
Bobby G.
hone it in. And when I do that, like when we did Illegal last year, yeah, I was supposed.
Shit, that is coming up.
Really, like a
It's
lot
in
better
2
than I know.
weeks.
Mhm,
Now, does
mhm,
knowing
mhm.
I
the
can't even
course
do it
help
next
you or
Saturday.
not really?
Or no, the 8th.
Yeah,
The
I'm
8th.
sure.
I can't do it
Yeah,
the
that's
8th.
why I
So-
tried to
Because
do
I
it
have
before we just-
Because I could see, definitely
barbecue,
knowing the
Sunday's
greens,
fine.
hard, soft, how they roll.
I would
That
say
I
Saturday
100% would
to
understand.
usually,
But as far as just how you
have
play,
stuff.
I
Not
mean,
worry
you know how
about
far your
hobby,
clubs
have
go.
people come over to someone's
that
house
helps.
to
I mean,
eat.
I wouldn't.
Kevin got a
that would really affect
trophy and a
Yep,
jacket.
yep.
So
I got the gold jacket, the trophy, and then I might give away a Humble hat. Undecided. I kind of like it, so I might keep it, but we'll see.
maybe we give.
Yeah, maybe. We do want Rosen to be a part of it too, and he won't be back for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be
Two
just
Sundays.
next
The
week.
9th is when we got.
Because Ben and Boley said they'd be in too, so we could just run 8.
Scrambles.
No, it's straight up. It's a
That's
tournament.
next
Where do you want to play at?
Probably just play a wind
Yeah, we're just gonna do small 9-hole, just because
Never
it's a lot of
golfed at
filming
one.
and everything. What?
Never golfed at one. I heard
mean,
it's
the
a nice
views-
course
the
for a
views
9-hole course.
Well, you play
Is it? Can you see the water?
like Michigan's top 10 every year.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have an
You can,
opinion.
you can look over the water.
It's not bad.
Holes that way. You look over the water that way. You see.
I'm not gonna not play it.
Dude, I mean, me and
Yeah, I
my
heard
buddy
they
would
keep
go
it.
to
Yeah, and South Africa too, but South which I've golfed 1,000 times.
Yeah.
They do a pretty good job just keeping it neat, clean, up to up.
still fun.
Did you have a good like top 5 topic or a debate like world's best? Did you want to do cereal? Did you want to do?
I don't. I was throwing that out there. So we
Hold
have
on.
something to talk.
I don't. So I will be honest. I haven't caught all your YouTube. I'm not a big YouTube guy, so
That's
I haven't
fine,
caught all the
sure.
videos. Where the hell did the best of 20, did the 20 scale come from? On the
It gets the people going.
It's a
He'll be like, it's a 17.25. I'm like, what the
Oh.
fuck is this shit?
Better yet, thank you for saying that. When do we want to take our road trip and try the top 3 dogs?
You can do that
Saturday?
Saturday.
Are those
Oh.
already
Yeah.
decided? Or
Meat
is that
missiles,
it?
if you will.
Or do we want to take a week off golf and just do it on a Sunday?
No.
We're
Shut
You
your
only
dirty
got-
whore
You only
mouth.
got a couple rounds left. You can't.
We're
you
actually-
One more
can't-
outburst like that from you, and you're off this fucking podcast.
going to all the top dogs, and then we're playing 9 holes.
The
So-
courses?
Yeah.
Lakes of
We
Taylor
got
actually took the
27
one
holes
spot, which is
Saturday.
surprising.
And then 18.
Number
Sunday.
2 was
Is this
Har-
from you guys? Like,
Yeah, we rated them. Harbor Dunes, which is closing, so it's like we need to get
I
done there
honestly
quick.
don't know if we
They're
even
closing
put
for the
that one
season,
in.
or they're shutting down.
I would just
Why?
pick a different one
It's turning into a factory.
because they're shutting down. No one's going to be able to go to that. Like we can't have that. What if that one
That's
does
fair.
win?
Yeah,
We
Then
can't
it's-
do a returning champion because the course.
Okay, well then it's Rouge Park or
You ever gone to King?
oh no, I guess we could.
They got some
It'd
good
be Rouge
food there.
Park and Fox Creek then.
Not a great course. Nice.
We have
That'd be the
Fox
truth.
Creek anyway
Why is
to
the
do the
parking lot
father
full?
son
No one's on the
Denver,
course.
Jake and
Everyone's-
his dad Fiesta.
I thought you said Fox Hills. We were doing that.
No, that's what
Oh.
we played today. Paying $75
There's so many
for-
foxes in
They're
Michigan.
they live in Livonia.
You know what we should do? Top 5 cart girls.
From this year because you can't add the mommy girl from last
No,
year.
like we'll when we see them, we'll just like, hey, do you want to be part of the video? And then like we'll just compare them because we're dirt
If
balls.
you're talking attractiveness, yeah, that's awful.
Or just the coolest. How you rate?
Yeah, coolest. There you go.
Yeah.
Coolest.
They get in trouble with that.
Wink. Barstool sponsored athletes. Wink.
That one chick at Goose Ridge or whatever was pretty cool.
but those are like.
She was in the video. She and the one behind the bar.
Oh yeah, she's super cool.
But then she didn't know. She had no fucking.
Oh,
idea
but
what
she was like 19 though.
No, because she goes, "You want your receipt and an email or text?" I was like, "No, fax to me." She's like,
What's a
"What's a fax?"
Have you
Like,
seen that YouTube video with the Red Wings? Now they do the what is this or do you know
Yeah.
this whatever as they come out of like the locker or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you see the most recent one with all the Red Wings guys? They like had a floppy disk up there. No one fucking knew.
Really?
Portable
No
CD player.
One person
Is it?
knew.
Yeah, one person.
Was it
knows
Nick
that.
Leddy?
It's a floppy disk.
Or is it? Oh, recently?
No, it's with all the
Perron?
prospects now.
Oh, prospects. I don't know.
Not any Perron was. It was all the young kids.
He's like the save symbol on Microsoft Word.
They did a couple different ones. It was pretty good.
I'm all right now.
I'm good.
So,
Call me.
who's got time check? Time check.
28.
Oh, please. Cool.
I better make warm ups. That's part of the deal.
Yes, it
It
is.
is
I'm glad you
part
called
of-
yourself out
But I was on a
there.
pod. But Kevin, you have to understand, you were there.
Nope.
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 No,
Nope.
no, no.
What do you mean? You're the one that kept getting me to say, doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, very late.
There's footage.
So, like,
It's not time
favorite.
We can do like best golf course we've played so far. Not
That's what I was. That's what I was going to ask.
Because-
Yeah, we got 5 then,
Yeah.
because he's gonna have the coolest one. I got you.
He's got
I got you.
different courses that he's played.
All right. Well, you lead off so people forget about how fucking bougie you are. So, what's your top course there over there?
Top course to
Please
play.
introduce yourself to the camera though.
They
Top
can't really
course
see you.
Have played.
Top course I have played.
Yeah.
This year.
This year.
What, any other rules? Jesus Christ.
Arcadia Bluffs.
How about within a 2-hour drive?
No. We'll let them have it.
All
I just want some details. How much per round?
So it's part of a package, but we paid. I think we paid like $360 to
Yeah,
play
so
both.
at least 300.
Yeah, we played like it was like $360 to play the bluffs and the top course.
Okay.
Like,
So
Yeah,
36 holes.
You got to get a tea
best
time like now
value.
for
Hey,
next year.
best value course
That's
around
terrible.
here though.
I mean,
was like,
it's good for that.
like within like
Honorable
drive
mention.
to- drive
See,
to it on a
The thing
Sunday,
too
though,
is if they want to do it like that, you would think it'd be a nice
It's what?
smooth,
Calderon?
no clusters,
Calderon.
no
Did we
one
play Calderon?
riding your
Grass
ass the
Lake.
whole time? You think it'd be a nice
Right.
smooth ran?
I think I brought it
We've
up.
almost played Calderon a few times. but
Yeah, I
we've
feel
not.
like we can't get a tea time.
Yeah.
Ever.
You gotta
Because
yeah,
we
you
got to do it
call-
today for 2 weeks from now.
No, I mean,
We'll probably be close.
you gotta. Yeah, we can usually get it. It just you gotta get it on like a Sunday. or the
Okay.
following
I
week.
usually do like on Sundays, and then they're like but we go super early,
Yeah.
and usually the earliest they've had is like 9:15.
Really?
Like yeah, it is.
Yeah, well,
when
see, like-
when we've looked,
I mean,
I
like,
look every
spring
week,
and fall, you can play like 18th, like 35 bucks there.
Yeah.
So,
Isn't that the one that
and it's
sent
like
you-
slowly getting more and more popular. Like when we started going
That's a
there
problem.
years ago,
I drove by.
That's why Harbor
Yeah.
Dunes is awesome. Because no one is there, and
when we
it's
started going a
18
couple
bucks.
years
It
ago,
felt
it's
like.
I mean, like they fill the tee sheet, but
Yeah.
you could get a tee time, on a Tuesday, for
all
Sunday
three of us are
still.
gonna have the same best
Um,
I don't think so.
but now I mean, if you don't, you're playing later in the day.
Okay. Good insight. Maybe next year.
But
Corey,
it's
what do you
a great
got?
course.
Not to be confused with the other Corey I was just
He
talking
never
to.
introduced himself, so they
is
don't
it
know
like
his
an
name.
apple?
It is.
It is. Yeah. We
The
are.
Orchards?
Yeah.
No shit.
That is
Yeah,
the
All right.
that's my
nicest course
favorite.
we
Yeah.
have played.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pivot. Give me some time to think.
The bunkers, the practice area bunkers
Yeah,
were phenomenal.
So
Yeah.
awesome.
Everything about that course, I understand why they hold the qualifier for the Rocket Mortgage Classic
Yep.
there, because
Some LPGA events there too, as well, right? If I'm
I
not
think it
mistaken.
used to be, that I think. Well, we didn't play it this year. We played it last year. But Washington Country Club, just their greens alone,
Because it's impossible to put on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Andy, what you got? You agreeing with?
Gorgeous was the shit.
Do you got an honorable mention?
Probably honestly, even though it was a fucking shit show, that Moose Ridge one was fucking amazing.
Yeah, that is just so.
It sucked. It was so
it
wet.
was so
that I forgot
hard.
my golf shoes. But
Yeah.
that would have been so fun.
Yeah. Okay.
That
I'm
is like
surprised you didn't
a.
go to the pro shop and buy
Yeah,
a new pair of shoes.
honestly.
Yeah, you should have.
I like literally that is like what I was looking for, because I haven't been up north to golf in over a decade, and that knowing that that's literally right there.
Yeah.
And we have a new executive VP in the
He lives out there,
department I'm in, and that's her favorite course in the world. And I was like, well, we just played it last
Yeah.
week.
And there's a 630-yard par 5
I
there.
will
That's
say, honorable mention though would be Fox Hills.
Fox
That's
Hills
nice.
is
okay. So
probably
you get
top
3.
That was the-
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
gonna
also
go.
picked one
I
Fox
liked
Hills.
Eagle Crest just for the aesthetic alone. You walk out,
Yep.
that range is nasty.
I
It's
was
got
not
an
impressed
awesome.
with the actual
What's your
course.
first
That's
impression?
Yes.
When you walk into a course, what are you looking for?
Well,
House.
I'm not looking
Respect.
for anything, but I want something that catches my eye. Like Eagle Crest, you walk out, you got a lake and then a range. It looks like it goes on for days. Yeah, basically. And then an honorable mention. Oh man, that one's tough.
You go an honorable mention like nicest course? I went like value. Like best value.
Well, we don't like travel to golf, so it's like
What's your favorite course? Aesthetic, to play, anything?
Take the
Doesn't
price.
matter.
Take the price away, maybe.
Doesn't matter.
If you
It's
could,
still one of my favorite courses.
Never
to play, but,
you know what? Forget I brought it up.
No, doesn't really.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Chuck.
I like Tanglewood and South.
Chuck. I can't do my line.
What was the most overrated?
I tried to be fair. All beers pretty fun roast.
Wow.
Yeah,
Most
I
overrated course.
overrated course. Shit.
Fucking cattails.
Well, that
Trash.
you have a personal connection to White Sox.
Ripped
Yeah.
off, ripped
But
off,
I've
ripped
heard
off.
that's not the first time that I've heard that. I've heard that from a bunch of people, and then I also heard from someone that I work with in different apartments that they played there, and then I hated it. I'm like, yes,
Yeah.
it was miserable. It's not just me.
Can someone start rattling off courses that they feel like they got just abused at?
Fieldstone.
Eagle
Haven't
Crest.
played there.
Fieldstone
Really?
and Auburn Hills.
I got my shit
Corey
off there.
abused Corey though.
I
to
had
be
the
fair.
fucking shakes. It was
Corey abused
I'll be
Corey.
right back.
Let's see that we got abused at.
Wyandotte. We get abused there all the time.
But
Meadows.
that is, you know what? Wyandotte is a
Meadows.
ripoff.
Yeah, it is.
What is it? 30
30,
fucking dollars
$32
for
yeah.
9
$30
holes?
ride for 9.
Wyandotte, the hometown. Fuck you guys.
I mean, it's
Although, if you want us to play for free and Andy's buying a drone and showcase your course, we got you.
I will do the shit out of that. That'd be awesome.
Fieldstone. We played Fieldstone this year.
Okay, so well, let's just keep steamrolling. A brainstorming session. Here you go. So, what's one thing that you would sell about the game of golf? Like, I'm done with it. This doesn't need to exist. What is it? Whoever has one, go.
Carpet only.
Oh, that's a good one. We just
Carpet
experienced
only,
that shit.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. If it's
Is it
that-
the auto carts or just the rule?
Well, Andy's
just
auto
the
GPS
car
cards.
path only rule? Like
You need
I
a
don't
low
mind like
GPS.
car path only on a hole, whatever.
Yeah.
But
My
like
phone.
the car path only, like when you show up and you pay full price for a round of golf, and then they tell
Yeah.
you that it's car path only.
Just tell me to go
that's
home.
the dirtiest thing in golf.
Just tell me to go
Like
home.
yeah, just say we're not.
I'd
playing
rather
golf.
stay home.
No, that's good. That's good.
I'd rather not play golf.
Corey, you got a different one? Again, not to be confused with the other Corey. Do you got one that's different than that?
I
that you
kind of
could
want to piggyback off the car path only, but that's just because I'm fat. And I'll figure something else out.
Okay.
Honestly, I kind of agree with.
I'm gonna say no cart girl.
Yeah.
I'm selling the shit out of no cart girl. If we're out there, a cart girl should be there. We're boy, whatever.
No cart rule, but they have if they don't tell you. There's no cart.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like,
You're big on
if they
communication.
show
Sorry
up
to
at-
interrupt.
What's up?
If you show up,
Everyone wants to say night night to everybody.
Night night. Night night.
Night night.
Night
Night night, Kev.
night.
Night night.
Hey,
Night.
Night night. Night night, Corey. And Corey.
Night.
All right.
So I actually agree with Gary Player. He's had this opinion for years.
Golf's too long.
Golf's too long.
18 holes is too much, or the
I-
PGA is too long.
I would love to play 12 holes for a round, and then we could play 2 12-hole rounds in a day at a different course.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It is so hard to play 2 18 holes. You play 2 12 holes, or 1 12 hole. You go to the next one.
But we're gonna do a buy segment about this later, and I'll reserve my judgment for
Why
that.
not just play 18 and play 9?
We've done that too, but by the time
Sorry
you
about
get
that. That
you get to hole
It's all right.
24, it's the same. You're usually at the same course playing 9, unless you like Wyandotte, I guess. But like, I could go play 12 at Sandy Creek, and then go play another 12 at Carrington, and I'm home. I'm still home by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Like
What time you got?
1 o'clock, whatever.
Okay, close. We're gonna wrap this up quick. So, do you have one to add on the sell?
Yes.
I know what Bob's sell would be,
What,
and it would be how expensive golf is in general because he
Oh.
needs new clubs.
I bet. My shoes are great.
Top-notch foot joist.
Yeah.
Lack of consistency from Rangers.
Yes.
Ooh, that's true.
a good one.
Remember the hardos from Rouge Park?
Yeah, so we get
Yeah, that
the
was
hard
wild.
asses who only want to talk shit to us, even though we're playing fast as hell.
Yeah.
And
Why
then
can't I roll 6 deep?
And then we have, like today,
Do they really
today's
monitor?
round, the
Some
ranger literally was like, "Yep, you guys are teeing off," and then we didn't see him again until we went to the clubhouse. He was still sitting in the
I
same
think it's-
spot.
Before you come and
I think he was a
I think
starter.
that's just
Why don't you
Starter,
follow
different
us
thing.
for a hole or two
Well,
and
they
time
don't
us,
have
and
a
then
good
we'll talk.
ranger or a
That's how it
Like,
should
actually,
be.
It should be an approach to it, not just
Yeah,
an
true.
accusation.
That is true. Does anyone have a buy that they love?
And
And
we had a
then
buy
one-
in week 1. We won.
Hey, good joke.
It
Ha, 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 ha.
We got
Does anyone have a buy of the game of golf? Something they want to see more of or invest into? Or
Yeah, bigger holes.
More Rangers.
ooh, bigger holes. How big?
Not you don't have to make it like the soccer ball.
Right. But
No,
like
that's about
another 6 inches total?
in
I wouldn't even
diameter?
say that. I would just
What is it right
maybe
now?
add
2 inches
another
diameter?
I don't even know.
maybe add another 2 inches.
That's interesting.
For the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
just a
make
little
it
bit
2
bigger,
inches
okay.
bigger.
No, like that.
I
Yeah,
don't like that
I
idea.
actually disagree with that.
Respect the hole.
I would say
Oh shit.
Are they
Okay.
really?
Jeez. You got plenty of time, Bob.
I think because it would get more people involved in golf.
Why would you tell us that?
Hop in, buddy.
Get more people?
We're the podcast.
Okay, crack one.
Oopsie.
I think the fan aspect of like pro events and shit. Like,
You want more waste management? Management?
Yeah,
Ugh, management?
management.
even
I,
just
a speech class. I need them. I said that earlier.
Kind of like the fact like sometimes.
Yeah.
like, everyone's
That's why
like,
the live
oh,
tour is
yeah,
awesome.
That's the ones
They do a
where-
shotgun start. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
no, like that's fine, but the yeah, more like
I mean,
you
they're
said,
really
more like the
technical
waste
and
management. Like,
behind.
yeah, I don't know.
You
It
think
brings a
about
better
it.
aspect. Even like when you look at like the president's stuff.
Yeah. That was fun.
When people are like going nuts, or like I mean,
Out of
granted,
hours,
you're rooting for more than just like an individual.
One goal.
America specifically.
I love when I know the other goal. I'm like, hey, let's
just seems more
Let's
fun.
keep this
and
going.
Yeah.
Nine
I think
o'clock
the
games.
golf's
Yeah, and you could. They're cracking Michelobes on the course.
Yeah,
It's fun.
exactly.
It's fun to watch. Andy, you got to buy.
Yeah, get rid of the no drinking.
That I want to see more of.
Yeah.
More
Or something-
Rangers. They need to go
Really?
back to old school rules. They need to more Rangers.
Well, that's less time to piss into the woods too.
There goes my.
And I've
favorite
seen your
man.
bladder.
It's a catch-22. But I mean, if you want to
How
take
did
the
it
I
look?
game,
think
with
at that point we
if you want
start
to take
getting
the
It's a little
game
inflamed.
seriously, I mean, then it
Pace
should
of
be an
play.
issue.
Ever
Oh,
since COVID is a
okay.
fucking
So
problem.
this is different. Like you want pace of play to be managed better, not necessarily more
No,
Rangers.
no.
Because today was a nightmare.
Where was that place you played with your uncle?
Can we just call it pick up a double and move on?
5.5.
Yeah, where did we play with your uncle? Stonebridge, where they actually had that fucking GPS thing set up,
Yeah.
where they could tell if you were
Yeah, they
moving
track.
too slow.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
and we were
So-
told
and
instances.
So
they-
maybe
Yeah,
not
the whole
Rangers,
time.
just
like-
time management for people. Having a GPS that tells you you're this far behind is nice.
Okay. Mine's oddly specific.
Is it
I
people
want
telling you to smash
convertible
that like
golf
button?
carts. Like they have them in Florida.
Convertible golf.
Yeah, like no top. Like just a golf cart, just
Then what would
chilling.
you-
It's a
then what-
different
then
vibe.
What would you strap your picture, your mic or your camera to?
Well, we don't really. I just hold it now. But I just think they're sweet. Like they're just no expectation. You're just chilling. It's a different vibe, and I just want to see more of those. I know Michigan maybe isn't the best climate for that, but fucking sweet.
Can we get the
Well, if you
motorcycle
get caught out in
ones?
the rain, that's probably the least
You
of
what?
your worries.
motorcycle carts?
Dude, that'd be
You
bad.
That-
fucking-
yeah,
you
those are
have
cool,
the
too.
bag, you set your bag
But
in front of you and
I
you
just
They
for
have
someone
it.
that's decent at hockey, I have terrible balance, so I'd eat shit at least once every 3 holes.
especially drinking all them triple jack cokes.
Woo!
Wee-wee.
Shout out, gay guy.
Yeah.
Yo,
Talk
Oh,
about
let's do
Andy's
some
my
shout
good
outs here.
Yeah,
Calm
well,
down.
whatever. He's like, I hope you like Jack. I was like, I like you
How
more.
about that dickhead who we ran into today on the course that wanted to talk shit because we were filming?
Oh my god!
That was
Yeah,
wild.
What a player!
That was wild.
yeah.
The guy's
and
two
two
groups
groups behind us. He's like, smash that like button. I was like, and I rattled. Like I just saw red, and I should probably be better about it. And then I was sitting and thinking about the guy in the parking lot that said, "Hey, why do you guys got a camera?" I could have been more personal and said, "Oh no, we got a YouTube channel. We're just trying to do something here. Maybe that
That's
could
how
have
you
been
sell your
for."
brand.
Yeah, but I was
We didn't
still
go
like
about it that way.
fired up about the
Missed
other guy.
opportunity.
Yeah, it's fine.
I
We're learning. We're
I
learning.
almost gave it to him. He asked me, should we have given him a channel? I said I was that close. I was going to, but then I realized those are the guys in front of us that we were talking a lot of
But-
shit about.
Yeah, but that video would be posted so far into the future.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, but
And you're not gonna
I should call him.
Hey,
I don't know.
buddy, if this is you, reach out. Email me.
Yeah, misconnections on Craigslist. Any closing notes? Because I thought the second half we kind of were firing on. He was speaking up. Chuck showed up with more beer.
This is
real
100% a
about you were talking about
tailgate.
Andy's like the face of play thing.
Yeah.
I think more like amateur golfers need to just be with like the
Suck fast.
pick up a double or pick up a triple.
Double
Maybe
first max.
yeah. Well, even then,
so, here's
like
the thing,
just
if you keep a, if
scramble
you keep
race
like
is
a
bogey.
handicap,
Mhm.
keep like a USGA handicap, like full again and everything.
Yeah.
Max score you can take on a whole triple. So like if you take a 9 on a par 4, it auto corrects to a 7.
Yeah.
Pick up a triple. Fucking it's the worst you can take.
I agree with that.
And
It's
it
good
helps
advice.
face the player, right?
Closing notes, I think you should interview him right now.
Well, I want better lighting for the worst star of last week, so we'll do that
You were
later.
voted as worst star last week.
Hands down. Hands down.
Hold that title high.
Or low.
Redemption. Redemption.
Low. So nothing else? We done? We done?
Bench today.
Yeah, we didn't. We get too many outs, but hey, thanks for tuning in to episode 3, and stay humble, everybody. If you can see me.